Naya Rivera charged with domestic battery of Ryan Dorsey. We all know that Mark Salling faces prison time, but he's not the only Glee star in trouble with the law. Naya Rivera has been charged with domestic battery against her husband, Ryan Dorsey. You can see a brief video of her with the police, below. And the alleged incident occurred in the presence of the couple's child. Almost 2 months ago, we told you to pop your congratulations on your divorce balloons and to go ahead and eat your celebratory divorce cake, if you'd had them ready. Because Naya Rivera and Ryan Dorsey had called off their divorce. Naya and Ryan have a young son, Josie Hollis Dorsey. The couple had been in the process of disentangling after 2 years of marriage, but sometimes, couples work things out. Sometimes, partners try to work through their differences for their child's sake. However, sometimes trying to make things work, for yourselves or for a child or both, end up just making things worse. And, well, it looks like things have gotten much worse. Local news station SAS TV reports that Naya Rivera has been charged with domestic battery after an alleged assault against husband Ryan Dorsey. She was arrested at home on Saturday evening, at around 9:30 p.m. in Kanawha County, West Virginia. Ryan Dorsey told deputies that Naya had struck him in the head and lip while the couple was taking their son, Josie, on a walk down the street. Domestic violence is always a serious situation, folks, but this allegation is that it took place in front of their child. That is much worse. And though we don't know the circumstances that led to this, it's reported that Dorsey presented cell phone video to the police that featured Naya's battery against him. Naya Rivera was charged after midnight, so, technically, on Sunday morning. Her bond was set at $1,000 at first, but upon review of the evidence and a review of her criminal history, Naya was released on PR bond, personal recognizance. Reportedly, it was her father-in-law, of all people, who picked her up afterwards. We cannot imagine what sort of conversation they must have had on that car ride. And we still have no knowledge of what brought about this incident of alleged domestic battery. But domestic violence is very serious. Unless Naya was somehow defending herself or someone else, which no one has suggested so far, we can't imagine any sort of justification. And, again, this was reportedly in the presence of their young child. Witnessing a domestic assault can be traumatic for children. This news comes as a crushing disappointment, and not just for fans of Naya Rivera's acting roles. In the past, Naya Rivera revealed that she'd had an abortion, and she also detailed her eating disorder. That took a lot of bravery. A lot of people liked that she was willing to share those parts of her story with the world. But there's nothing inspirational or educational about an accusation of domestic battery. Naya's hardly the first celebrity to disappoint us this month, but it's never good to learn that someone, famous or otherwise, isn't who you thought they were.